welcome back for another bike riding stream. So I just want to let you know that at the start of the video, hang on. Excuse me. At the start of the video, there's like a little rattling sound. I don't know where that came from, but it doesn't go all the way through the video. And also, I want to preface the video, as I always do with the bike riding stream. This was filmed a while ago, nearly 2 weeks ago, I just realized. And then so it's not live. I'll be in the chat while the video is playing. And then the other thing I want to say is the shout out to Chubby Kim. Thank you very much, Chubby Kim, for spending the points 3 months ago or 4 months ago for this bike riding stream. The reason that the bike riding stream and the cooking stream and the motovlog stream happens is because people spend the channel points on it, even though I'm very remiss in getting it done. Hello Akitsukis, thank you for joining me. I did put a go live notification on Facebook, so there might be some people that come through from there, so I'll say hello to them in chat as they come through. Anyway, without further ado, I'll bring the video up. I think I should stop the music for the video. You guys think that's a good idea? This one's got to come on top too. I've got to change the order of the video of the windows. Here it is. Oh, it just stops the sound straight up. Alright guys, welcome back for another bike riding stream. I've somehow, somewhere across the Christmas New Year period, I lost my phone holder for my bicycle. So I'm using the one that's off my motorbike, but that one for my motorbike doesn't film me going straight ahead. So for this bike riding stream, you're just going to have to put up with my face the whole way. I could probably stop and show you where I am sometimes, but mostly it's going to be my face. Anyway, this bike riding stream has been a long time coming, so long in fact, that I cannot remember who redeemed the bike ride this time. Someone that wasn't complaining about their points not being, no, was it about their purchase not being fulfilled? And if you did complain a lot, then I don't remember who it was. You guys should complain more so that I feel bad and go and do it. Oh yeah, and then the other thing I was going to say was, so it's the middle of summer in Australia right now, and it's pretty hot. I was going to do this stream. I woke up and then I did some stuff around the house, had breakfast and coffee and all that stuff until midday. And then at midday I was like, okay, I'm going to go for a bike ride stream now. And I was like, I know it's going to be a bit hot, but that's fine. I will just do it anyway. And then I went outside, I got my bike ready and everything, and then I went out the door and I was like, woo! No, I am not going right. It was blistering. The air is a little bit warm, or the temperature is a little bit warm at the moment, but the air is cool. There's a cool breeze blowing where I live anyway. Oh my goodness, wrong way. I just lost all my momentum.
There's only 2 streets in the area where my parents live. There's only 2 streets I can go down, and then the other direction, so there's this giant hill which you guys saw last time I was training. I was having an existential crisis down my legs. They can do it. That is a huge hill. So I've just done it. I came out my street, went up the other street, and now I'm heading back. I'm just passing my street. This is my street here. I'm just passing my street, and now it's the climb up the big hill. And then that big hill, you get to the top of that big hill, and then there's a big dip, and you go up another hill. And I'm certainly not going to go towards the bridge that we went to last time. That was painful. I mean, I could go to the bridge, but I'm not going down the hill. And go to the top of the hill near the bridge, I should say. I'm just on the gradual incline of the hill. But it does get steeper up ahead. No, don't stop me. Stop at the bottom of the steep bit. Keep later. People are driving way too fast. Although I go fast. I go fast around this bend. But if I saw someone on a bike or another car, I would slow down more. Gotta put these babies into sports mode. Because my crocs are falling off my feet. Yes. If I stand here, I'm annoying the dogs more. That's always a good goal to have in life, isn't it? Alright, let's have another crack at this hill. I'll have to stop again because it's pretty steep. Just here. And my shorts are falling down. Oh, there's no way I could have done this at midday. I'm already sweating.
get back on the bike here. This is the steepest bit. I've already had 2 cars come past. That's enough, right? In this area, where it shouldn't be that busy. 2 cars is enough. Plus, going back to the riding a bike uphill, I haven't ridden the bike in months, so I'm very deconditioned. I need you guys to keep me honest and say, hey, where's my bike riding stream I paid for? Because otherwise, I'm more likely to let it languish and never do it. Okay, I'm at the top of the hill. Now we've got to get some speed so we can go down the hill and back up again. Here we go. I made it to the top of the hill, but now I'm out of power. All you guys in the comments saying, oh, you need to lose weight, you need to go to the gym. If you focus on going to the gym as much as you focused on games, you'd be fit by now. You would have lost that belly already. Well, if that's what you want, then get on the Twitch live stream and spend the points. If that's what you want to see, this, the bike riding, and the cooking stream, and the moto vlog, they're not the actual content of the channel. They're just adjuncts that come from the viewers paying their channel points. So, if you want to see this stuff happen more often, you gotta join the stream and pay the points. Now I'll die because it's too much exercise. And back on the apple. this is the view. There's some cows. There's a big bull. I think that's a bull. Do cows grow horns, or is it only bulls? Because that bull is looking at me saying, "What are you doing here?" All right. Sorry, I just had to have a short little break after that big hill because my heart was pounding. It's calm down now. I think you're not meant to do super strenuous exercise after a long break. You're supposed to ease yourself back into it. So having a break was my easing back into it. And we have to remember that most of this travel on the way up here is uphill, and on the way back it's downhill, so it's a lot faster to get back than it is to get up here. Ooh. Oh yeah. I won't be able to do my moto vlog until I get that motorbike thing back. I mean bicycle. Phone holder. Because how am I going to do the moto vlog with the camera covered in this thing? But I was just trying to think, how am I gonna, if anyone has any ideas of how to do the moto vlog, because obviously while I'm in motion you won't be able to hear me talk. Just going through the gate. All right, so listen to the sound of nature. Pretty nice. This is the national park now. And the sign says, "No collecting bush rock." Bush rock provides homes for many different species, such as spiders, skinks, frogs, and snakes. It offers shelter from weather and from predators. Help our wildlife and don't move or take rocks. Did you hear that, everyone? if you're out in the Australian wilderness, please don't move or take rocks because you're destroying the homes of animals. You might not like snakes or spiders, but snakes and spiders do an important job in our ecosystem. So leave them alone. Okay, let's get back on the way. I'm gonna stop up at the lookout where we stopped before. Let's have a look. So last time we were here, it was a midday. Sorry, my brain's hot. It was in the middle of the day. So this time we're going to go and check what the lookout looks like at sunset. This is a nice easy path. Lose all our momentum while we're trying to pick a gear, huh? It's all uphill, all the way here. My glutes. My glutes are not happy. Still going uphill. There's a bit of an incline, but it's flattening out. Okay, now I'm going down. See? It's a king. It's a wallaby. Whoa. Did you see that, Extreme Matt? You better see this video I'll clip it because you seem to watch the Facebook videos more. I was gonna call it a kangaroo, and then I thought if my daughter was here, she'd say, it's not a kangaroo, that's a wallaby. Because kangaroos are a lot bigger than wallabies. And that was only a small one. So there you go. I've got wallabies hanging around on the roads near my house. I don't have one in my backyard. That would be illegal. There's the path. I thought we would have already passed it by now. I didn't realise it was this far in that we went. Is it here? There's a bike rack here. Yep, this is it. Probably a bike rack here because you're not meant to ride bikes in here, but there's not going to be anyone else in the park at this time of day. There's no sign that says you can't ride your bike in here. I suppose it's not that you're not allowed to, it's just that if it's busy and there's a lot of people walking in here, you wouldn't be able to go on your bike. So you might want a spot to chain up your bike. Here we are, we're approaching the lookout. Wow! That is so much nicer when it's not blistering sunlight. Sorry guys, this is in portrait mode. I know you all complain about me using portrait mode, but too bad! So, I've spent a few minutes, where's a good spot for this? I've spent a few minutes just soaking in the serenity of this locale. Now it's time for us to move on to today. We've got another 20-30 minutes to go. So we're going to go further up this path and see what's along the road here before we carry on. Let's go. Because last time we were here I got to this lookout point and then I went home. And it wasn't long enough because it's all hill, it's all downhill all the way back. So we're going to spend an extra 20 minutes going further into the nature trail. And one day, when I've got a vehicle that is able to carry my bike, because my parents' car doesn't have enough space to hold my bicycle in it. So once I get a vehicle that can carry my bicycle, I'm going to take you guys to the mountain biking trail near my parents' house. And also bit of time. What was that? Tire's still good. That gives me a bit of time to get fitter, because riding the mountain bike trail is hard. Like, there's lots of uphills. Fire management trail. I don't know. There's another sign here. Darawal Stay Conservatory Area. No horse riding, no domestic pets, authorized vehicles. So does that mean I'm allowed to take a bicycle in there? I don't know. Someone look that up. Can you ride a bicycle on a fire management trail? And put the answer in the comments, in the chat. If the answer is yes, we can ride in there, I will have to come back and do this again. In any case, that was a really nice downhill to get here, which I was enjoying greatly. But now I've got to go back up. And my body does not like the up. Sorry, I think the camera is a bit blurred because it's not that bright now. So I was trying to pick up the light. You know how if you're using a low light camera and you move it around it becomes blurry? Yeah. I think that's what it's doing. Made it. Yeah, man. It's probably a walking trail. Not something I want to do in the night. Another part of the trail that we'll have to explore during the day. Oh, I am feeling it. professional rider. He had lots of racing bikes. I think he had a velodrome bike, and he used to go on the velodrome. Anyway, he used to ride his bicycle to work, and the seat that he rode on was hard plastic. And I was like, dude, how do you ride on that thing? That thing's like not comfortable at all. And he said, oh, that's probably the most comfortable seat I've had. I just rolled my eyes. Those people weren't happy. Like a group of 7 people there, and they were all spread out across the road. They did not look happy that they had to move out of the way for me to go home. Should I ring my bell to let them know? Does that make you happier or angrier if I ring my bell like that to get you to move out of the way?
Pause the game, boys.
You can't pause an online game, Susan!
Just stopping here for a minute to check my time. Camera looks alright. It's getting pretty dark now. I think the camera is automatically brightening it. But I've still got some more time to go on my ride, so let's keep going. It's either up or down on this thing. It's never just like, oh, here you go, just ride nice and flat. So this is a nice downhill ride. But just remember, I have to come back up. Yes, doing the high beams off, dude. I'm also up here. No? Now you do. Wow, you're a bit blind. If he only just turned his high beams off, just then, as I was coming close, does that mean he didn't even see me? Like, dude, seriously, open your eyes. You're not the only person on the road. So I'm going downhill. I've got to remember, it's going to take me twice as long to come back. It'll take me 4 minutes to get back. So it's like 10 minutes to get back to my house from here. So I've got another 20 minutes of riding now. So let's see how far we can get. It's another downhill. Is this George Street or something? Oh, they turned right? Okay, cool. Got to be careful now because it's getting pretty dark. I don't want to get hit by a car. I've got my reflectors, but I still don't want to get hit by a car. How's that? That's probably enough. Time to go back. Oi, Project Zomboid. There's a helicopter. The zombies are gonna come. You can't see it, it's behind the trees. The good thing is they didn't circle me. So they're not gonna circle, they didn't see me. So they're not gonna circle me and draw these zombies to my location. Oh, you didn't hear me on the way out. Oh, you didn't hear me on the way in, dude. You catching me on the way out. Wow, super dark now. It's definitely time to end the stream. The main thing about that is because there is no streetlights in this suburb. It's in National Park. So I can't be seen very well if it gets too dark. Oh my goodness, come on. This is just the easy uphill. Still have to heal. Oh, there's a street light. I lied. The only one. I think there's one more. I think there's one more street light right up at the street where I live. But I'm gonna walk up this hill because number one, my butt hurts, and number two, I need to catch my breath. Do you reckon half my problem is holding on to the handrails too tightly? Like, is that tiring me out? Oh, the camera's so dark now. The sun hasn't fully set yet, but it is down below the trees. You can see behind me there. That's the sunset. Apart from the sound of my heavy breathing, it's very peaceful. I can hear a car coming though. So let's just stand behind this tree branch so it doesn't fucking hit me. Look at him go, man. They're just so speeding around here. It should be a lesson to me not to speed so much. Because he wouldn't have even seen me until he was right on top of me. I mean, part of that is because I was behind a tree. But who knows? Who knows if he would have seen me if I was on the road? I mean, they will see and they will move across. But what if at that exact moment he was also texting? That's me dead. Here comes the cars of the group of people who are walking spread across the road in the national park. And I'm just going to get off the road because I want to ride my bike after they go past. second car had their indicator on way too early. I thought I was standing in the driveway and I was like, maybe they're trying to get in that driveway. Doubt it, but maybe. They didn't. What did I do? Just ride through a cobweb? Sliver of sunlight left. Oh, I ran out. I did go through a cobweb. How did I go through a cobweb in the middle of the road? More walking. How are we going now? Still got 10 minutes. Let's see. How long it takes me to get home from here. I think it was 4 minutes to get up here. So it should be 4 minutes to get back, right? And this is the real dangerous road if a car comes. Because, well, this bit's okay. This bit's okay, but after the big dip, the road is a bit windy, and cars like to go through, because the speed limit here is 80. And you know, car drivers, they want to go the speed limit. They want to go, if they don't care about speeding, then at minimum, they want to go as fast as the speed limit allows them to. So, being on a windy road on a bicycle, where people love to go speed, is a recipe for danger. Oh yes, I made it up the hill. was gonna do one more loop up the street, but I think it's just getting too dark now. You're not seeing anything anyway, it's all blurry. So let's just get up the hill here. Oh, shivers, no, not that. Whoops, I just fucked my job. Oh no! In the dark? It's okay, it wasn't as bad as last time. There we go. The uphill at the end of the ride is just not fun. There goes another kangaroo. Okay, I'm gonna keep filming for a bit. The video quality is poor because it's too dark, but I don't think I've made it to 1 hour yet. So you can just listen to me prattling on while I walk to the top of this hill. Those wallabies are not happy with me walking here at this time of day. This is their favorite feeding time, and I'm interrupting it. I was meant to leave a little bit earlier, but me and Bumfluff were having some fun playing Project Zomboid. So if I left right on 7, it might not be so dark right now. But I don't think I wanted to leave anything before 7 because it would have been hot still. Not there yet. Almost. Quick, ask any question you want in chat because the stream is almost over. Alright guys, that's it. That's all we've got time for our bike ride stream today. Thank you very much everyone who supports the channel. I know there's a lot of you guys who pay points for lots of things. And the points means that you have supported the channel with your time. You may not pay money, but you do support me with time, and I appreciate that. So this bike ride is for you. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and we'll catch you next time. Bye for now.
I already did my outro. So I guess all that's left to be said is gotta do a raid. Thanks for joining us in chat, everyone. Thank you, Bumfluff. Thank you, Sans the Samurai. Thanks for the first time chat. I didn't understand what you were asking about a dragon, but it was a tough hot ride because it was a hot day. And Akatsukis, thanks for dropping in. Who we raid now? Who's online?
What do you want to tube feeder for these ones out here?
All right, let's go watch some Core Keeper with Grim Reaper.